What's up guys, it is me Mad Samurai 84 here for my last video for October's Gaming with Gold. Now our last game for October is Resident Evil Code Veronica X. Now I had this, I actually still have it on the PS2. I got it when it first came out on PS2 and I really liked it, but I never finished it. As it was back in those days, you play it and you never get round to finishing it. Now this originally came out on the Dreamcast in February 2000, but this is the Xbox 360 version, which came out in September 2011, which I have never played, so I don't know what it's like. I haven't played it since the PS2 days, so but I do remember enjoying it. And I have been thinking, going, because of the whole Resident Evil remakes they've been doing, I do kind of hope that they do a remake of this one, because you know it would make sense for them to do it. Really, let's hope they do. Go, oh yeah, we need to do this one now as well, because they've never done that. So fingers crossed they will. But anyway. If you've never seen one of these videos before, basically I play through the game, I say what I do like, what I don't like, I give a final thoughts, and I give a thumb score whether I think it's a good game, and a thumb score whether I think it's a good offering. So anyway, to cap off this month, we have this good old classic in a way, let's put it that way, and it's actually quite interesting when you read into its wiki, because it says the roots of Code Veronica's development can be traced back to an unsuccessful attempt to port Resident Evil 2 to the Sega Saturn. Yes, the Sega Saturn was very, very known as being hard to develop for. I know that for sure. Yeah, especially wasn't that easy, and a lot of people just gave up on it because it was very awkward to play. Not to play, to develop for, so it did miss out on a lot of titles, and also I have to say the Sega Saturn's pad was crap compared to the PlayStation ones. I have to say, a lot of people I had friends. I got friends from years back who were like, no, Sega Saturn's the one. It's got a much better pad. I'm like, no. You are talking bull. Anyway, we're going to go new game, Resident Evil. Come on, the American Midwestern town, Raccoon City. Yeah, I always like I have quite liked the old Resident Evil games. I didn't really get into 7, that whole. I don't really get into that kind of like first person like horror survival horror games. It's not really, I don't find it like that enjoyable, because maybe I'm just a big scaredy cat, big wuss, and can't really handle it, to be honest. I quite like the kind of like whole third person ones, really. Like the kind of I love the Resident Evil 2 remake. I thought that was excellent. I didn't really like the Resident Evil 3 remake, not because of the game was actually bad. I thought it was just the kind of whole story of it. I felt like it was way too short compared to that. They kind of is missing a lot, and I don't know. I felt like they didn't do justice for the original Resident Evil 3 Nemesis in a way. But yeah, this is one that I do hope that they kind of go, hey, we're going to remake Code Veronica, because I think that would be excellent, and they really should, because in the end, that's money to Capcom. You know, do you think people are not going to buy it? Of course, people are going to buy it. It's Resident Evil, and it's like not some bullcrap, you know. This one I remember being quite well received, really. But yeah, this was Claire's first outing on the PS2. Oh god damn! God damn! But god damn, that this cutscene does look pretty damn grainy. It's not looking that great, is it? But what's she gonna do? Oh yeah, pat! Get in there, Claire, you badass babe. Come on now. Oh, don't move. Oh. Yeah. So, but yeah, this is quite interesting one. You know, if you think about it, this game itself, like from its original Dreamcast days, it's over 21 years old. It's nearly 22 years old of like release. It's obviously older because it was in development, but you know, like this 360 version is over 10 years old. It's like, oh wow, you know, been a long time. The Resident Evil series has kind of been going for, when you think about it, you know, it's nearly hitting that 30-year mark. You know, well, it's not long till it hits that 30-year mark anyway. But yeah, it's good, really. You know, some of the parts of the cutscenes kind of look alright, but some other parts of it don't look good. Or what's happened to him? He's not looking good. He's holding his tummy. If you got diarrhea. What's going on? Oh, okay. Equip. The menu looks nice and crisp. I have to say that. Much crisper than the cutscenes. Oh damn! Oh, it looks really nice. It doesn't look too bad. Like the faces, like they've done a little bit of. They did a little bit of work to this to bring it on the 360. Like the faces look pretty nice. The kind of the textures and the details on the jackets looks a bit crap. I'm not gonna lie. They didn't care about that. Oh no, that's your pills, mate.
Get out of here. This place is finished. I don't know. It might have been a special forces team.
Oh really?
But in any case, this prison's been taken over. Troops have been wiped out.
What are you saying?
You're free to
What are you saying?
But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
We'll see about that.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
God, look at the size of that damn knife. Oh, yeah. It's the tank controls. Not good. Like, yeah. It's real issues. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to take the combat knife. It's bloody massive, isn't it? Alright, let's get out of here. The good old loading screen. Why not cover it with a door opening sequence? Alright, we need this. Good old ink ribbon. I do like that with the remakes. They have kind of ditched the whole ink ribbon. You still have to like save at the typewriter and stuff. That's good, but I like it that they ditched the whole stupid ink ribbon, because that was always a pain in the ass, because you've got to keep it on your person, and it's like, and it always takes up way too much room. It's rather annoying. Alright, that's that. Alright, we need to go up these stairs. Get in there. Yeah, I can't remember how far I got. I got quite far on the when I played this on the PS2 back in the day. I think it came out PS2 like 2001, I think. 2001 or 2002. But yeah, you know what? With these tank controls, you're always better just using the D-pad. I personally think, anyway. That's my personal preference. Oh damn! Oh crapper doodle doo! His crotch is on fire. Oh crap! Come on, Claire, you can take his ass. Oh shit! Just kick him in the head. It's not like you haven't dealt with zombies beforehand. You know what you're doing. I know what I need. A goddamn shotgun. God, the cutscenes don't look good now. Well, this sucks. Ah. No, you gotta get out of here. Yeah, the terror begins. I shit you not. No shit, Sherlock. Alright, playing manual. Equip them. Pow! Oh. Oh, crap. Yeah, take that. Pow pow.
Wait.
Where?
Shoot. Who are you?
A 12-year-old?
You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
If you say so.
Sorry about that little misunderstanding, but I thought you were.
What's with the
Shut
damn...
up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
With that neck collar, and it looks a bit like the, what was it, Rachel, whatever it was from the first one.
Steve.
Hey Steve.
I was a prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire. Nice. I'll remember that.
It's like they really polished up the faces of all the characters,
Crazy island.
but then didn't do anything about anything else with their clothes or anything.
I don't want you following me, lady. You'll only slow me down.
Fair enough. I accept that. Yes, please. Stupid tank controls. Such a mess. Like, can you get rid of the tank controls? But I think that's very, very important. Screen vibration default. No, there's nothing about fixing the stupid controls. Alright, can I go through here? But you know, in gameplay wise, it's still playing like the old Resident Evil game. Just the controls aren't to be loved. To be honest, they obviously didn't decide to change them or update them slightly for when they ported it to the 360, which is a bit kind of odd. They've just left them in there. Obviously, it was just a simple port. Let's just give it a nice little, slight, small facelift, literal facelift. Oh shh! Oh crapple doodle doo! Alright. Give me the goddamn ammo. Ah, no! Shit! Oh, no! I really need to use this bad boy. But yeah, once you kind of get used to that kind of like 10 controls, even though it's a little bit awkward to play, to be honest, with 10 controls, you can kind of enjoy yourself, because the game itself is actually still playing pretty well. Probably slightly outdated in the Resident Evil world, but that is the thing. It is a 21 coming on 22-year-old game. But it doesn't bother me. Ooh. You just have to really kind of battle with the controls. That's the main thing, but everything else actually looks pretty damn good, I've got to say. Got to get that bad boy because it will come in hand, especially at the start. Until I get myself a shotgun of some sort. Here we go, through the door, through the door. Come on. Oh, a diary. Oh, so many diaries, so many diaries, so many texts. Oh, god damn. Oh, get out of it, sunshine. No. Shove off. Oh, got munched on again. Better use that. But he did drop some goddamn mother effing machine guns. That's what I'm talking about. Oh god. Someone had the bad poops. No, I thought he was going to grab me. Yeah, I'm kind of... Whoa, 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 whoa. Back up. And that's when you know when they're dead, when that extra bit of pool of blood kind of comes out of their body. And that's when you know when they're a gunner and you've done your job, even though it looks like they're still moving. No. No. Don't tell me something's bloody stalking me. Oh god, oh what the hell? I don't remember any of this. You know what it's best to do now? Is to look at these bad boys. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Bam, bam. Alright, how many of those? Alright, okay. I thought I was going to use up a fair bit more ammo. God damn it. Get out of it, sunshine. But yeah, you know what, now I'm playing this after all these years, it's actually still quite playable. You just got to get around the tank controls. You know,
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
oh, yeah, I vaguely remember that. I think even your weapon or your knife. Oh, and then you got to press the button. There we go, there we go. I'm literally gonna probably have to run back out because there's a zombie. There'll be a... You've got it all. You have got it all. Oh, are you serious? My lighter as well. My goddamn lighter. Oh my god, you son of a...
Please deposit any metallic items you have.
Yes, I know, I know. Alright. You've taken me all. There's nothing there. I'll take that, thank you. Oh yeah, I kind of remember this whole 3D scanner thing. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, that must be the manual. Gotcha, gotcha. Ah, so much text, so much text, so much text. Oh, what we got here? Flying rounds, okay. Better get out of this door, this probably, that's where the zombie is going to be, and I don't have anything to... Oh, I hear someone typing.
Chris Redfield.
What are you doing, mate?
What are you doing here?
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah.
Yeah, what about it?
Siblings. Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What?
What?
I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored. It's a good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
Well, that file shows the latitude and longitude of this place. Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks, I'll do that.
Maybe I will.
Hey, I was just kidding. There's no way.
But were you?
Even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can, I'm sure of it.
Wait. He won't come.
No, wait.
You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me, I know.
Oh, someone got a bit grumpy.
What was that all about?
Oh, hello. Can save. 3 goddamn ink ribbons. Yeah, I guess why not? Why not? Alright, what's in here? Nope. Okay. Here we go. Alright. So assume we want to use that in there. Get a duplicator. Okay. I don't think I wanted to do that. That was a massive waste. Okay, so is there a legend of some sort? Save item. Okay, gotcha. I'm there. Oh, is that now open? Gotcha.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security.
Alright, gotcha. There we go. Oh, they're outside there. Gotcha. I'm gonna take it all. Wait. Oh, you son of a... What am I doing? There we go. Equip it. Alright, and back out here. Probably have to maybe kill a zombie or two. Or not. Oh, no, seriously? Come on. Come on. Yeah, that was always probably like one of the slightly annoying things, is like how long it took to how many bullets you had to put in a zombie. That was always the slightly annoying things. Oh, here you go, something sparkly. Yeah, it's playing quite nice, and he's bringing back, you know, definitely they should be remaking this game, for definitely. But I feel like I kind of I've given this a nice little playthrough. You know, I'm only play. Oh the goddamn dogs! The goddamn dogs! All right, let's see if we can take out these dogs. There we go. Oh, thank God. I was kind of crapping my pants there. Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, I played through a bit of this, and you know what? I can give a final thoughts. You know, I feel like I can give a half decent view, because I've been playing it. I have been kind of getting into it. So yeah, it's I'm getting there. What? Whoa. So yeah, my final thoughts on Resident Evil Code Veronica. And you know what? It's been a long time since I played this game. A hell of a long time. And you know what? It's actually playing quite well. You do have to get used to the tank controls because they are still here after 22 years. They have not changed that the slightest, which is a bit of a disappointment. But the game itself is actually, once you've kind of get used to of how the tank controls work, the game itself actually plays pretty well, and it's still holds up, to be honest, in my eyes after all these years. You know, this is a bit of a kind of unsung classic, really, because there's a lot of people who really enjoyed this game. What happened to the briefcase? What happened to the goddamn briefcase? I don't get it. Yeah, it plays pretty solidly, like it kind of, and also it kind of looks pretty good. They give it a nice little kind of like polish to it. They could have probably done more. You can tell they kind of made the faces. Oh, got to do that. Look cleaner and stuff, but they haven't really done anything else like much graphically. They've just given it a nice little polish, but nothing, nothing too much. But you would think they would have probably done a better job, like on the design on the back of their jacket. They could have made that look a bit clearer. They could have done quite a bit to it, but they didn't. But I do have hopes for a Code Veronica remake one day. Oh, there was a bit of slow down there of it loading. That's the first of that issue I have come across. But yeah, I'm actually quite enjoying it. The voice acting isn't too bad. Probably a little bit cheesy, but it kind of, for 22 years old, it's not too bad. It's still better than some of the kind of like newer games in a way. But it's a pretty solid gameplay. It's literally the only thing that really lets it down is the tank controls. They're just so out of date, really, even by 2011 standards when this came out. God knows why they just never bothered to change it. Really, when they did it, it doesn't make sense. But it is a nice game. It's I'm really liking it. Like, am I gonna kind of play through it? No. I've got other things to play. But if there was a remake, then yeah, I'm well up for that. I'm so down for a remake of it. Because then I would definitely play through the whole game if there was a remake. But it's a bit of a shame, really. There hasn't been any word on it, but hopefully one day there will be. But yeah, it's definitely, if you like the Resident Evil games, especially if you're into like the kind of like older Resident Evil games, and you've never played Code Veronica, now is the perfect opportunity to play it, because it is actually pretty solid and it's still holding up. So, which is nice, really, because because when you play like the like original Resident Evil, that the tank controls in that kind of don't hold up. They are a bit kind of all over the place. So yeah, it kind of is a bit harder to kind of play. But this one doesn't really suffer from that. It kind of plays much better than that. So when I look at its Metacritic, I'm actually quite surprised. The Xbox 360 version got a 67, but I kind of know why it probably did get a 67, and that will probably be because of the controls, the tank controls. It just doesn't make sense of why you would have tank controls in 2011, really. But that doesn't mean it's not a good playing game. But I can understand probably where they came from at that time. And the user score is an 8.4, which is quite understandable, really, because it actually is like a pretty half decent, well, a bit more than half decent looking playing game. It is a very decent damn game to be playing, and it's looking nice. It's not looking too shabby. And now I'm a bit confused of what I have to do and all that stuff. But that's usually the case with me with Resident Evil games. And then I kind of like manage to kind of like figure it out myself. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what I had to do. Gotcha. But yeah, it's actually nice to kind of play this after so many years. It is very nice. Now, game scores, well, thumb scores. So if I was to give this a thumb score, my game score, thumb score, woohoo! I think I'll give it a 3/4 of a thumb up, to be honest. Yeah, I think it'll be a 3/4 of a thumb up, and because it is a solid playing game. It is rather enjoyable, and a offering score. I'm probably going to give it a thumb in the middle. Like, I feel like it's a good offering, but I feel like they probably, I don't know, out of all the 360 games they could have given us, I feel like this probably wasn't like the kind of greatest ones they could give us, But I don't know what to expect from Microsoft when it comes to giving us 360 games. But I do know, this isn't too bad. It is rather enjoyable. I do like it. I'm probably expecting it probably a little bit better. But they've done a better job than Sony this month with like the month of Halloween. At least they've given us something which is probably like slightly remotely on the kind of like horror level in a way with Resident Evil. At least they managed to kind of really do that. They didn't really get to do that at Sony this year, but at least Microsoft tried to. So yeah, game score 3/4 thumb up, offering score thumb in the middle. So now we have scored all the games. Let's kind of give a little overview of the month, because I think that's very important. Now, the first game we got for the month was like a kind of like rhythm action game where you control a spaceship and you have to kind of like go fly through the land and kind of take on like the enemies and try everything in like time, and very, very tough game, but quite enjoyable. That was I'm going to murder its pronunciation, but that was like Aero and stuff, and I quite enjoyed it. I thought it was not too bad. I gave it a game score as a half a thumb in the middle, and a offering score as a thumb in the middle, because I thought it was pretty half decent. It wasn't too bad. I did quite enjoy it. And then our second game of the month was Castlevania Harmony of Despair. Now this game, I have to say, was a despair to play. It was just horrible. It didn't play nice. It was just utterly just disappointing, just unfun. Like, I never want to see that again. I gave it a game score as a thumb down and an offering score as a thumb down, because I thought it was absolutely cack. So yeah, the second game was super poor, and then our third game was Hover. It was a homage to the Jet Set radio games on the Dreamcast era. You know, instead of rollerblades, you're a parkour person. You know, you can still spray paint the walls. You know, the graphics look rather similar. You know, it has a basically, it kind of has like a super like similar feel and look to it, and gameplay wise it kind of plays very similar, but it really suffers from like graphical and performance issues. That does a lot of pop-up, a lot of slow like rendering textures, screen tearing, like drops in frames, but I was still quite enjoying the game, even with these issues. So yeah, and I will be playing through that on the Switch, because I do have a physical copy of that on the Switch, so I will be giving it a go. I gave that a game score as a thumb in the middle and an offering score as a thumb in the middle. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. And yeah, and then finally we've got Resident Evil Code Veronica X, and you know, pretty good really. Rather enjoying myself with this game, and I have to say, I am looking forward to it, and I'm really hoping that they do a remake of this, because I feel like it requires one, it needs one, and we want one. And I gave this a game score as a 3/4 of a thumb up, and an offering score as a thumb in the middle. And you know, it still plays well. The only thing it really kind of has a problem with is the controls. It has tank controls, but it still plays quite nice, and I'm still quite enjoying it, so I can't complain too much. Now, if we kind of like compile it all overall for the month, how was it? Now, it was a pretty half decent month, much better than PS Plus this month. But I will give I'm going to give a overall game score. I'm going to give it a thumb in the middle for an overall game score, because I think that's right. It was in there. It hit that kind of like middle note, which was like half decent. You know, Resident Evil Code Veronica was a bit up, and that Castlevania was a bit down, let's put it that way, but overall I think half a thumb up is pretty fair. And an offering score, I'm probably going to go another thumb in the middle for offering score. It was there, you know, massive letdown of the Castlevania game, but what can you do? But yeah, it still plays well, very fun to well, that isn't fun to play, this is fun to play, but overall the games were quite alright, not bad to play, just that was the major letdown. So yeah, overall game score for the month, thumb in the middle. Overall offering score for the month, thumb in the middle. So I'll score it, not too bad, not too bad. Be interesting to see how we get along for November, what games are we going to get for that month, and hopefully they have the month gets better, so it's more towards the kind of 3/4 of a thumb up month than just the thumb in the middle or quarter of a thumb up, or you know, bad scores. We want it solid. It doesn't have to be amazing. It has to be solid, and like you kind of even try to give us good games and not give us Castlevania Harmony of Despair. But anyway. That's my Gaming with Gold videos done for October 2021. I hope you've enjoyed them. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below, let me know your thoughts. What do you think of the games we got this month? Did you enjoy any? And you know, what did you not like, what did you like, and all that jazz. I'm a bit lost in this game, so God knows what. So anyway, let's end the video here. So until next time, guys, look after yourselves, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.